In this TeamWork 5 Manager tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up the views for your time sections. You'll want to do this before you start looking at your time information. To do that, go to the top menu bar and click on TeamWork. Make sure you have your enterprise or your location selected, then click on Time. Go to your new top menu bar and click on Review. You can choose any of these sections to set up your view. I'm going to do Absent/On. Scroll to the top of the page, and now you can see your setup details for this chart. Right now, I'm only looking at one day at a time. If I want to change that, I can click on the arrow next to Day and choose Week. Now I'm viewing 1 week's worth of information at a time. I could do the same thing, click on the arrow, and choose a whole pay period. Or I could click on the arrow and choose a range. I can change the day by clicking on the calendar icon. Let's say I want to look at the whole last month, so I will pick October 1st and leave the last day on October 31st. Now that's the range that I am viewing. To go back to a day, click on the arrow next to range and choose day. Again, I can click on the calendar icon and choose a different day to view, or I could use the forward and backward arrows. That's how you can set up the dates you are viewing. To add a filter, click the filter button, then click the arrow and choose a filter. Let's say locations, and I want to look at the information for after hours only, so I'll click on after hours, then choose add. If I don't want to add this filter, I will click the X at the top of the box. I do, so I'm going to click apply. And now that filter has been added. A blue on has also appeared next to the filter, letting you know that there is a filter in effect. I could also change the view. If I click on views, I can create a custom view. I'll choose save. I could give this view a name. We'll say test. Then I'll choose save. Now this view has been saved and I can come back to it anytime I want. To turn off this filter, I can click on filter and click the X next to business equals after hours. If I don't want to remove that filter, I'll choose the X. I do, so I'm going to click apply. And now that filter has been removed. That's how you can set up your view for your time information. These view settings will affect everything under the Review tab. That means your absent on chart, your actuals, your issues, exceptions, and your photos. Check out the next video to learn more about time in your TeamWork 5 account.